Okay. I'm just double checking a few things before I get the stream started. It's, trying out something new. Kind of. Not really, but still ironing out the kinks. And I think everything's good to go, as far as I know. Anyways, hello everyone. My name is Oros, and this is Besiege. It's a weird sort of sandbox building vehicle physics game. I think I saw someone play it like 6 years ago or something, and it's currently the Steam Summer Sale, which means time to fill my library with old games that I never got the chance to play. And this is one of those old games. So let's this thing looks pretty cool. I don't really know what this is. So I guess this is like the first world. I don't really know what to expect. It's been a while since I've seen gameplay for this, but I didn't know what else to play. Like, I just wanted to play something different. Because, like, if I don't spice things up, I just get way too bored. Anyway, Zone 1. Okay. I guess I make vehicles or something. So I need to destroy that lovely cottage. And I'm using this crappy little vehicle to do so. Okay. Hold. Oh. I have to use actual arrow keys. That is disgusting. Alright, zone conquered. Okay. So I guess I just make vehicles to do silly tasks. Also, I don't know if, like, the new caricature thing here, I don't know if that's how much of the screen that's blocking. I'll see in, like, the... Okay, so rotate, zoom. Press X to erase blocks when hovering over a block. Okay. Click to undo. Click the redo. Alright, I think I get it. Oh god. So I guess this is like a tutorial or something. Press arm before placing a block to rotate it. Okay. What if I just fill this front thing with guns? Wait, there's a thing behind me as well. Why does this give me so much to work with? Metal spikes, metal blades, saws, drills, jaws, cannons. Press C to ignite. Alright, I think I get it. Perfect. It completely fell apart. It's just, I wasn't expecting it to just completely collapse as soon as it drops, and then it's just like, the guns still worked, so... Steering hinges make your vehicle steerable. Okay. Let's remove the guns. How do I do that? Okay, so I guess I remove the wheels. How do I remove you? Oh. How do normal cars work? I guess it's front wheel drive. Hmm. Is it too wide? Might be too wide. Oh. What if we just make a small boy? And... translate machine. Okay. I really hope I mapped this correctly. Alright. Use this to steer. Okay. I see the errors in my ways. Okay, how the hell does this work? You know, I realize this can only go left. Oh wait, no, that's how it's supposed... Oh god, not a sheep. I'm sorry. And I'm on fire. Perfect. Sorry about that, I was adjusting the mic. Alright, put your machine on the ground. And... oh. You know, that might have explained how I destroyed it when it had 5 fucking cannons on it. I wonder, will it just collapse under the weight of everything? That's a good question. Intersection. Oh, okay. What if I put this on the front there, and then I'll put a drill here. A little... Oh, wait. It's just gonna lean forward, isn't it? Let's try it out. We don't need to think too hard. Alright. The drill was a good idea because this is not going as well as I thought. I forgot they only fire once. Alright. Maybe I need larger wheels. Or 3-point turn. Okay, get up there and... Well, that did not work as well as I thought it would. Okay. Back to the drawing board. The drill is good. What if I raise something? I need something on top. That's probably what I need. And then... Perfect. That will solve my height problems. And it's just sitting there. Okay, I think I needed to connect that to something. Alright. Actually, will this stay? It does not stay. Okay. Maybe I build a little thing to house the rocket? I do have freeform rotation, so maybe I can do something with that. Alright, I might need to erase this. And then put the little dragon thing right there. Alright, let's try this. That completely broke everything. And I lost the rocket. Where did it go? And just go around. Okay. What if I'm not on a time crunch or anything. What if I just, like... Brother. Oh, wait. There we go. That's proper thinking. Why am I using the silly little cannons when I could just use the rockets? That's one. And let's just angle this upwards to... Well, shit. This camera is not very helpful. But this is a good idea. Or... I have an idea. I think. My little chibi is so cute. Thank you. It's actually supposed to be like the emotes for streaming. Or it's just like, I purchased emotes some time ago, but that was before I realized you need to be like affiliate or partnered with Twitch to use them. So I don't know, I kind of got bored just seeing what I had earlier. So kind of trying this out and seeing how I feel about it. But yeah, I may need to readjust things like the emote or like the little chibi thing is probably too big, but I do like the change of pace. It's good. And yeah, it's just like until I get the ability to use the emotes I paid money for, this is probably the best thing I'm gonna get. But yeah, the emotes and chibi thing here, they're made by the same people who made my template sheet. So it was great working with them again to make my dumb ideas come to life. Kills 70% of everybody. Okay. So for context, this game is just like building vehicles to solve random problems. It's like, oh, or to just like make them do objectives where it's like Poly Bridge in a way. It's just like, oh, you need to do these things while your construct stays like upwards, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, hopefully I get to use these emotes as actual emotes someday. Until then, this is probably the best it's gonna get. Alright, I realize this vehicle doesn't need to be complicated, it just needs to kill things. Let's try this for now. Now I think about it, let's scrap the whole design, or save this first. And let's just make the human equivalent of a blender, or the vehicle equivalent of a blender. Where are my... Also, I'm probably going to switch this game, or switch games after a bit. I just wanted to try this out. Alright, this may be a bit front heavy, but let's just roll with this. What does a spike ball do? And that's probably going to stick in the ground. Alright, let's try this. I forgot to weld that together, didn't I? Well, this was an awful idea. That one drill is just doing all of the work. Okay, okay, where did this go wrong? Note to self, this is a terrible vehicle. Let's not save this one. Honestly, that one drill just spiraling over there and some of the saws are doing the work. Other than that, it's just like everything else is just... Okay, this worked apparently. I'm not a smart person. Steal and deliver 2 iron ore. How do I do that? Alright, let's scrap this blender, go back to Well, let's start from scratch. How do I do that? Add a piston. To extend the piston while building when hovering over it. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's try building another vehicle. One that isn't essentially a blender. Or better yet, let's get the Mark 1 back in. Where did I get this? Okay, how do I load you? There we go. Admittedly, I don't know how to get to that thing without Alright, I'm just randomly placing pistons. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. So far I just realized it's given me way too much to work with, and I don't know what most of these things do. Actually, yeah, what if I forget the game trying to make me use, Right, how do I get the machine to just go up? Oh. I'm dumb. Right, delete the last wheel. And what are these big wheels? Honestly, let's try this. What happens if I just, like... try and just write up this to... There we go. Alright, let me adjust the controls real quick because I did not realize that there would be arrow key, or the arrow keys are just very annoying. Okay, Totally Accurate Battle Simulator has a better camera system than this. This is a little nauseating. Okay, but I got the other ball. Just need to get it to the thing. Just treat it like a soccer ball. Just, it'll get to the goal eventually. It took 2 minutes to do that. How do you do that? Okay, how do you do that in 0.07 seconds? That is impossible. Okay, wait, how do you do that in 2 blocks? Standing stone. Okay. In all honesty, I just need a really, really tall drill. Explosives? Yeah, that works too. Actually, yeah. How high is that thing? I'll give it one more for good measure. Intersection. Okay. Let's use 2 just to be safe. I forgot they go downwards. What if I just do that? This will work well. Actually, wait, I know. I build a thing around the bomb, and then I ram the thing? Yeah, that's a coherent sentence. This looks stupid. It's like there's a grabber piece that will hold the bomb in place. There is? That sounds much better than my throwing hand here. It's like a candlestick. Actually, yeah, where is that grabber thing? Decoupler. Oh, oh, grabber. It grabs anything it touches. Oh, I think I was supposed to use this for the last mission, but I just decided to just completely brute force it. And I think about part of me wants to try the throwing hand. Just to see how well it goes. This will either be my best invention yet, or a complete disaster. Well, that was, I think there's potential. It just needs to be more front heavy. Or what if I put maybe a back wheel as well? Yeah, that could work. Small wheel. How do I do this? Right. This works. Imagine what fixes my issue is just a smaller, like, just so I don't like turtle my machine basically. Okay. Take 2. All right, that worked successfully. What? Can I see that? Can I get a replay? Bomberman, look, it didn't say I needed to survive. I just needed to destroy the thing. Yeah, how do I see that in slow motion? Is there a replay thing? I kind of want to see how badly that went wrong. Oh, there's options. Okay. No replay, but you can change the game speed. Okay. Alright. Use explosive to destroy 40% of this thing. Well, Hmm. I'm good at destroying things, so this will probably go well. I probably am not playing this the way that most people do, and it's just... I must be a terrible engineer. Alright, same design, but just with 2 rockets. Let's see how well this goes. And the rockets fell. No idea is terrible as long as it works. Yep, if it's stupid and it works, then it ain't stupid. Perfect. I realized I just made a car bomb. That's essentially what this is. It works wonderfully. The self the self-destruct candelabra. Yes. Destroy 90% of everything. Knights, tents, and cannons. Alright, hold on. Could I make it a... Let's make it a actual candelabra and give it to 3. Buy now for installments of 7. There. Alright, that way the rockets won't fall up the side. If you're looking for a new menorah for Hanukkah, I'm selling them. 5 installments of $9.99. Buy one now, get one for free. Okay, maybe I should have one more weapon besides the self-destruct mechanism. Alright. There we go. This is perfect. Let's try this. Oh my god! I just got an achievement. Travel faster than is sensible. I flew, so... Alright. Let's try this again, because I feel like there's potential. I just did not start moving at all. Alright, one more time because I think it's funny. Okay. Let's save this one as the Mark II. And figure out something that actually works. Okay, now how do I make this into a sensible vehicle? Well, this is one way to do it. Alright, I think I got... Or let's try this. See what doesn't work in this. Okay. Sadly, these cannons only fire once. Okay. Oh yeah, there was a grabber. There's grabbers. I can put a few of them on here. Let's try this. Why not? Alright, that kind of sucked. This is... I don't know what this is. Let's try it, though. Perfect. Destroy 80% of the monument. Huh. Well, I have just the tool for this. But first, let's save this Mark III. Alright. First things first, let's actually put grabbers for this. Okay. May need to tweak the Mark II a bit. This really does just look like a candelabra. I'm keeping this. Alright. Let's try this, honestly. See how well it... Oh, God. What the hell just killed me? I gotta see what that did. Okay. Maybe having some of these be rockets is a bad idea. Oh, that just falls. Okay. You know, let's just try this. See how this goes. Alright. Can I get up this? Actually... Do I need front wheels as well? Maybe not. We don't need it to work efficiently. We just need it to work. Alright. How do I aim these at all? This is like letting your little brother play with the drone you got for your birthday, but you know damn well he might just, like, break it. Actually, yeah, what happens if I just... Let's remove this real quick. And see what this does. Okay, so I think I need to hold V in order for it to stay. Or I need to hold V in order for it to stay, like, unstuck. Yeah, that's English. Perfect. That worked really well. The candelabra design still works. Actually, yeah, let's get the bomb back on the candelabra. That is an essential piece of this dumb idea, basically. That is... Alright. And it immediately... Okay. I forgot to attach the training wheel. Whoopsie. There we go. Okay, maybe I should remove the bomb real quick. Or at least put a grabber there. No, I'll just remove it. The rockets will do enough. Okay, 4th time's the charm. Pine lumber site. Block path with 1 wood pile. What? Okay. Let's save the Mark IV. Load in the Mark I. Or... In all honesty, I just need to remove the candelabra and just put a grabber on the front of this, I guess. Or what if I put it on the back? Because I have drive from the front. I don't know what sense that makes, but... Alright. But it's like a toe. Yeah, it's like a toe. Okay. Alright, now I just need to drive up the stairs. Perfect. That was, wasn't too bad. Solomon's flock. Kill 80% of all sheep. Ooh. I need to bring out the blender for this. Alright, first, let's save the Mark V. And, do I have a blender? I do have a blender. Or, let's bring out the Mark III, even though the sheep don't attack. Well, I already lost my front wheels. That was terrible. So how did I immediately lose my front wheel? I don't even know anymore. Maybe there's just too much shit on this. This should work. And I immediately lost a drill. That's, Okay, once I stripped it down to the bare essentials, this is, works a little too well. Like, I feel bad for these sheep. They're very loud, but... Oh, there's more on the hills. Okay. You know, it's probably just the sheep getting ran over, because I don't think these... Or these saw blades kind of do something. Oh, no. Okay. Pass through area, pass through area, pass through area. Okay. Let's remove the thing at the front. And what else do I need? You got this? Oh, thank you. Alright. Yeah. And, oh, there's arrows. Why are there arrows? Right, first things first, I need to get up this, which I failed miserably. Okay, honestly, if the camera did not suck... Okay. Let's try this again. Just, climb up this. Great. Destroys 60% of everything. Alright, I can do this. Let's, first, take the Mark 6. Save that. And then let's just pull out the Mark 3, because why not? How does the flamethrower work again? Alright, Y, C, and V and T. Okay. Let's bring out the candelabra. That always works. And then put a bomb there. There we go. Actually, what happens if I don't drop the bomb? Let's just launch the rockets. That is the self-destruct. Okay. Alright. This is the last thing we need. I got a good idea. Just need to... Oh. All right, I need to do. I just need to destroy that. But all these people are in the way, so let's see if the drill does anything. All right, that works. Island destroyed. Mostly through the destruction of my own vehicle, but hey, not bad at all. Right. I kind of feel like taking a break to play something else. I don't know what yet, but this does seem very fun. Like, I feel like this is a game. It's just like ooh, and oh, that's kind of cool. There's a little just char, like, it looks like hell invaded it. Honestly, that's kind of awesome. I could probably spend a lot of time on this game, but let's just say it's a Steam summer sale. I'm going to have loads of Steam games that are definitely going to go unplayed. I'm going to go drink for a bit and maybe see about other games. But this is fun. I just want to lay down for a bit, drink, watch YouTube. I'll be back in an hour or a few hours maybe. But yeah, this is nice. I could definitely see myself wasting more time on this game. But I just want to do a little test sample stream just to see how my stream setup is and how I could tweak a few things. But yeah, that's all the time I have for right now. This is Eros, and I'm signing off. See ya!